Okay, Leo. Okay, I'm very, very sorry for the delayed readings. Let's see. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your connection. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. It is a general love reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out the other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. This is for Leo. So Leo, let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this high priestess. Someone out here is being like a silent observer in this connection, Leo, watching the other person from afar, trying to notice, trying to get more information before they can make a decision. Someone out here, Leo, wants a commitment with you. This is someone who wants something traditional. This is someone who has faith. Okay, they're trying to kind of be a little conservative in their approach towards you. This person wants a second chance. This person may want a reconciliation. If they've messed up, if they were stagnating, if they were self-doubt, if this person was cheating, whatever, they want forgiveness from you. Okay, but they may not say it. It's like they're like super sorry about whatever they did, but for right now I see a very strong energy of being defensive, of being paranoid, and refusing to give in. Okay. Yeah, this person is trying to maintain peace as much as they can. They don't want a reconciliation. They want to heal the connection here, but they're wanting to take some more time here. I feel this is someone, even if they're communicating with you, right? They're watching you, but there's not much that they're saying. They want more from you. They want more information from you about where this is going. And some of you, they're not communicating with you at all. But the truth is that this person wants something traditional with you. Okay, they want to follow the structure, and they really, really are sorry about what they did. For some of you, this could be very shocking that whoever's giving you the silent treatment is actually thinking of a commitment and a reconciliation and wanting a second chance with you and wanting to revive a connection with you. You're at a crossroads right now. A lot of you are, yes, I think a lot of you are still in love with this person, but you're coming off as emotionally very immature or very, very bitter. Now, if you feel you're not bitter, then this is not your story. Okay, there is no need to go down in the comments and me, I'm not bitter. If they cheated on me and you think it's being bitter is not right, okay, it's not your reading. I never took your name here. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to read the energies the way I see it. Okay, and I'm not going to tone it down for sure. So I see you as coming off as very bitter. For some of you, you're coming off as feeling drained. It's like I gave so much to the connection here, and what did I get out of it? You know? So right now, there's a point where you're emotionally coming off as bottling your feelings. The feelings are there, the feelings are still there, but you're now hanging around. You're just like kind of at a pause. Your energies are at a pause right now. Like, let me see, should I give in more to the connection, or is it going to drain me out? I'm fed up, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I've constantly be giving, and giving play from a place of an empty well. I get drained eventually, and this person does nothing about it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you are contemplating the fact that you may want to move on from this connection here, but the opportunity is here. You're not wanting to grab it yet. Your person's intentions are to avoid, have a peaceful resolution, to compromise with you, okay, and they want to move forward and they want to put in the work here. This is someone who wants to put in the work for sure, okay, but their intentions are not to see. There are two kinds of solutions that you can have. One, where it's best that we don't talk about something at all, okay, and just not bring in that uncomfortable topic, because then it again leads to disagreements, it again leads to conflict, so they just tend not to open their mouth. It's like it's best just avoid, okay. So they want to, their intentions are to avoid confrontation. They want forward movement, they want success, they want your validation here, they want to fix the situation with you, but at the same time they don't want to talk about it, if you're okay with that. Okay, it's like, please just don't tell me why I ghosted you for 3 weeks, don't tell me why I ghosted you for 6 months, let's just keep going. That's what their intention is. That's clearly what their intention is. Like, let's just avoid, let's have a peaceful resolution. Let's just forget the fact that we weren't talking for a few days, or let's just forget the fact that I ghosted you overnight, or let's just forget the fact that I was uploading stories and or you texted me and left you and I left you on read. Let's just avoid. Okay. Why? Because they don't want a fight. They don't want arguments. They just want a peaceful resolution, but they don't want a solution. And that's probably because they know they are wrong somewhere. They're coming off as a little needy, to be honest here, Leo. Like, no, I still want to be in your life. Okay, let's just forget it. Let's just not talk about it. So the chances of this problem reoccurring in your connection are very, very high. This could be someone non-committal. Now, your intentions are to kind of focus on your work, get out of stagnation. A lot of you waited very desperately for this person to come back around, okay, in the right way for some of you, which is why you felt like you missed a lot of opportunities. Okay, so a lot of you are getting out of stagnation, is what I'm getting. The focus would be your work, your career, your goals, your stability, and you're opening yourself up to other options, opening yourself up to multiple opportunities. And some of you are just like, you know what, I have a lot on my mind, I have a lot on my plate, too many tabs open in my head, I don't have time for this. So either you're playing the dating game, you're playing the field, and you're looking for something stable. For the others of you, your focus is your money, your career, your goals. You no longer want to be stuck on someone who makes you feel neglected, or you're no longer wanting to be stuck in a situation where you're discontented or unhappy from within. You're going to move because you're not a tree. That's what your intentions are. Some of you may still stay in the connection here. Why? Because you don't want to hurt the other person. That's something I wanted to put out there. Okay, so this person out here, their action towards you, it's going to be a false start for a lot of you. Because this is someone out here with whom the connection starts quickly, ends quickly. So when they talk to you, it comes in with a lot of passion, it comes in with that uncontrollable fire. And remember, what starts with fire ends with ashes, and that's what's going to happen. They need a lot of inner strength out here, okay? They need to put in a lot of inner strength to come off as loyal, dedicated, committed. They need to learn more about the situation. This is someone who needs to come in as a student. It's like, what mistakes did I made in this connection in the past? I don't want to make the same mistakes. I don't want a chance to repeat the same mistakes. I want to learn my lessons. They're not coming in to learn more about the connection. This person out here is still in two minds about how much dedication they should be putting in. Okay, that's what the thing is. They're still in two minds. There's still a lack of groundwork. Still a lack of groundwork. They want success without putting in the work. So this is what the problem is. They may be continuing focusing on their work career goals, wanting your attention. So they come in for your attention. Okay, that's what's happening here. Because I feel it's a false start when this person comes in to talk to you, right? Because they're not putting in that strength. They're still coming off as very, there's a lot of self-doubt coming from their side. Still procrastination. They're not taking advantage of the opportunity that they have to talk to you or start from a solid ground. You on the end, my friend, you're having a hard time cutting them off. See, You need to do justice. You need to be honest out here and cut this person off, but instead what you do is you choose to keep rushing in and out of their life. I feel you're not looking at your needs and you're overlooking your needs and being fake. I don't think you're being honest to them. You're showing them what you're not. A lot of you are not interested in this connection anymore, Leo, but you choose to be in this connection because you feel being honest would hurt their feelings. I told you, right? Didn't I tell you? There are a lot of you are choosing to be in a connection so that you don't hurt the other person. That's what it is. You still don't have the courage in you to. Bye bye. So, yeah, I see you resisting, avoiding ending this. As the outcome here, you're still not being honest. You're staying emotionally detached. You're coming off as cold. You're coming off as too detached. You're coming off as very, very icy. What? It's over. The connection is over here, and they don't seem to change their attitude towards you. But you can't let them go. I don't know if it's a marriage or if it's just someone you don't want to hurt. They want marriage with you. I don't know why their intentions are not to work on it. That's the problem here. Either because they're too focused on their finances, or then they lack the self-esteem and self-confidence here. So they're coming in, but you need to let this go. You're keeping yourself away emotionally, but then at the same time you're avoiding reality. So I think here there is still a lack of thinking logically about this connection. I think you're thinking too emotionally about this connection here. You're thinking too emotionally. It's time for you to walk away. A lot of you probably feel like intense anxiety with the thought of moving on or ending a connection for good. Could be your person. This could be your person too, who eventually acts like that. You know, who's cold. They need to walk away, but every single time they think of walking away, they're like so scared. They want to avoid the reality and keep coming back. That is the person. So now this is your person or this is you, whoever it is a collective outcome out here. But either both of y'all are fooling each other, or then this person out here knows that the connection is over and done with and they need to move on and they can't. Or you know, especially with the that here the connection is over and done with, but there's so much of fear of moving on and cutting cords with them. Like what's gonna happen there? It's in the unknown here that you choose to come back again to them. Okay?